Well, speaking of new kid roles and all this kind of stuff, anyway, Jack, you definitely got something. You got something for us here that will be pretty much on a similar vein, I'm assuming.
Yes. Oh, well, it's because I watched this. It was more out of the fact that I didn't have anything to watch. So, and I found this just lying around. I went, oh, I love that. But
Yeah.
I'm tired because it was Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. Now,
You mean Harry Potter Lite?
no, because I am tired of every reviewer labeling it as a Harry Potter ripoff. The whole kid finds out he is special in some way gimmick has been going on long before that. I mean,
Yeah, but if you compare both movies, let's not lie. It's pretty much the first thing anyway. It's pretty much the same. If you think about it as a basis at least, because one kid with a really stupid sounding name realizes he's special because of a lineage from his past, so he has to go to a camp or a school to hone this thing. And then they go on an epic adventure on this thing. It sounds, no offense to, I can understand why they would call it Harry Potter Lite.
well, no, because the whole kid finds out he's special in some way gimmick has been going long before that. I mean, it happened in June. Every guy's found out he's religious patriarch of an entire society. And yeah, have you ever met someone called Paul Atreides? Don't think so. You probably met someone called Percy Jackson, though. You just don't know it. But just 'cause it's had something a little bit magic about it. Suddenly it's Harry Potter. And since when did Harry Potter invent magic anyway? I'm sure it's been around for a good millennia or two before J.K. Rowling was even born.
Ooh.
I mean, suppose Clash of the Titans, the rip-off of Harry Potter. As we all know, Harry Potter employs Greek mythology through all of its books. I mean, even one of your inspirations, Johan, Mark Commode, said this about Percy Jackson. I think it's just a gimmick of reviewers at late, because I found it to be a fun and interesting family film. I'm not saying it's cinema gold or anything. There were cliches everywhere. I just found it that the criticism against it were quite unfounded. Yes, there is a similarity. That story's been going on for years and years and years, and it's just because Harry Potter has brought it to the public light as like a huge franchise that people say, oh, just the same director, just because the title's kind of similar, that should be it. But
Okay, can you breathe? Breathe a bit. Ooh, because you pretty much, my God, you sound like your head was about to explode. I'm so sorry.
not even any ginger people in the Percy Jackson film. For God's sake. I mean, I think Poseidon had a little bit in him, but that's it. I mean, Greek gods don't bear ginger demigods. It just wouldn't be practical.
Mm. But overall, so you basically say it's an okay family film.
It's got nothing special about it. It's fun. It's thought the kids will watch. I mean, obviously by its box office return, you can see that people liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, the critics were harsh against it. Well, it earned 202 million. So you kind of think, well, must be a market there, so there's going to be a sequel anyway. I mean, the actors, they were a little bit better than the Harry Potter actors, but that's because they're a bit older than they were when they first started. But it's that you can tell it's kind of cliche. I mean, Steve Coogan's the devil, for God's sake.
Really?
Yes, Steve Coogan's the devil, and it's just funny.
Okay, so so basically you are actually defending this movie.
I think it's not going to win any awards anytime soon. It's not going to be up there as like the definitive family film of our hearts. But still, it's not detracting from the movie experience at all, and that's what gets me with a film. If a film seems like it's wasting my life, then I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Greek mythology. I mean, I've always liked the whole sense of it, and I think this film didn't do anything properly to kick it in its balls, which I liked. It didn't do anything to say, oh, this is what we think Greek mythology should be.
Jack, you like Greek mythology, then you must know that it's a children's interpretation of Greek mythology. There wasn't a lot really related to the original.
Well, no, because there's things like, I think I read earlier, someone castrated one other person and threw his genitals into the sea or something like that. But of course, you can't really do that in a kid's film, can you, Jay? You can't really go, hey, Percy.
Although I do have to admit, that would be pretty awesome to see.
Percy Jackson and the Lost Testicles,
Of course. That's clearly the sequel. It's him on a quest going for all over, meeting many different demigods and titans, just so he can find his left nut.
Cameo by Hitler.
Brilliant. I would see that movie instantly.